Hello everybody, this is the Badger King and welcome back to another fantastic episode of my Russian Empire Let's Play. So I'm just going to pick up from where we left off last time. So last time the Ottomans were quite, I don't know if they'd say risky enough, because if I look at my army's still pretty weak in some areas, but they did decide to pull up an army and siege us at TARKI. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so it's a pretty good way to start off this this episode, guys, not gonna lie. Because I'm not entirely sure how well we're going to be able to hold up against these guys, because our army is pretty weak, if I'm going to be honest here, because when they first came and attacked us at TARKI the first time, which I kind of just did like a double positive there, sorry for the piss poor grammar, but you guys know what I mean. They attacked us beforehand, and it did do a lot of damage to our army. So in terms of if I'm going to be able to hold off against them, I really don't know. What in the hell is going on here? Anywho, I don't really know where they're going to be coming in at. My guess is probably might be the same as what they did last time. Now, we do have some damage to the fort, so I'm thinking what we need to do is I kind of want to throw like my junk, or not my junk units, but my units that actually, hold on a minute. You could possibly use trenches. Matter of fact, I think I might just do that so we can prevent any type of cav coming in or anything like that, because I'm sure that's what they're going to try to do. Alright, put you guys right there. Now let's put you guys like so, because I know for a fact they're probably going to have some of those camel cav coming in. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and group these guys together. I keep on pressing Control G, I don't know why, it just keeps on happening. It ends up being about like 1. That's kind of funny. Alright. Again, we took quite the beating last time, so I mean, we could do that, but that reduces our range, so it narrows down our range. That's what I should have said. Go ahead and put our general back here. Put our calves kind of like a reserve over here, and they're not going to be really that much of a use to us anyways. So we got our militia. I think all I'm going to do with my militia, I'm just going to use them. Actually, let's go ahead and set them in there. I think that's a good thing to do. Actually, let's go ahead and take them out. Let's get a more professionalized troop in there. These guys, we're going to set them behind like so. We can put our militia right there. Actually, maybe not. I don't think I'm going to worry about putting anybody up there. I'm just kind of thinking about what happened last battle. I don't really, I don't know how to say it. I don't really agree, I guess, with the way it went last time. The reason why I say that is because our units ended up being overrun up here anyways, it seems like. So I'm just going to kind of put my more powerful troops as a reserve back here. I'm going to leave these guys right here along with the militia, kind of, maybe create a choke point. If they decide to come in this way, might be able to use my cav, might not. Well, I guess we can, can always kind of throw them in there. Alright, so we might lose this one, not gonna lie, but we might win it. We'll just have to see. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Alright, see? So I'm thinking they might try to go over here and take control over the walls, which is honestly, I mean, in my opinion, go for it, I guess. Again, our guys were overrun this way on the walls last time, and I don't really want to do that. I'm going to try something a little bit different, and hopefully we should be able to hold off on them fairly well. But they're not charging in their cavalry like I was kind of hoping. That's why I gave them the stakes. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have went with the trenches, but that's alright. Matter of fact, we could possibly... let's just go ahead and leave those guys there. Or... No, I think we need these guys here, actually. They're starting to come around. Alright, see, for some reason they're gonna take over these walls right here, which I guess that's, I guess that would be a good idea considering they don't really want to go head first into here. These guys right here might, though. May have abandoned going for the walls, maybe. I'm not entirely sure what they're trying to do. They're starting to break, so that's good. I'm going to creep my cav up just a little bit. It looks like they're going to go ahead and send some of these hillmen over here. I'm going to wait before I send my cav in. I'll just go ahead and creep these guys up. Alright, there they go. Hopefully we can continue to rout these guys. We've not had anybody come over here and attack my weaker unit, so that's good. I really was hoping we could get some of their cav to crush in here, but I guess, they're a little bit smarter than that. You know. Alright, so we sent those guys off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and chase them down, prevent them from coming back. Thinking maybe I can do the same thing with this cav over here. And these guys are going to go ahead and come back. So let's creep my cav up just a little bit more. Oh, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. Maybe we can send them out that way, so that's good. That would have been a bad idea. Alright. So these guys are going to go ahead and come around. I might just go ahead and kind of fast forward it there. Alright, so the gate's not going to come open for some reason. Don't know why. Oh well, I guess. Oh, alright. You guys need to get back. Get back. Alright, come on. Let's go. Come on. Gosh, damn it. Alright, that's what I get. That's what I get for that's what I get for putting it in the fast forward, I guess. Hopefully they come back. They might not though, so oh well. Just keep an eye out then for them. This this Cossack infantry is honestly holding up pretty well. I'm getting a little bit nervous though because they just keep on throwing throwing the guys in there, you know what I'm saying? And we're down to 106, 105, you know, over less than halfway, I guess, if that makes any kind of sense. All right, let's attack right here. Honestly, I guess I could have took that route. All right, let's chase these guys down. What are you guys doing on ammunition? Alright, so these guys over here are getting pretty low. So far so good. I mean, we're just waiting for the cav. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get them back in. Or not. We send them out this way. Let's get these guys over here. Maybe we can do some damage as they come in. Might be able to force a choke point. Alright, so we got the bowmen coming in now. See if we can hit them with our artillery. Let's get our cav. Well, we can't with those, what do they call them? The, is Arlies? Whatever they're called. You guys know what they, I mean, they have muskets, so we better watch out, I guess. We're still over there. Come on. Let's go ahead and bring him over. See what we can do. The native... Oh my gosh. I just said the Native American bowman. I don't know why. Well, I guess I do know why. I've been playing a little bit of some of the British Empire. That's my, I guess, personal campaign that I'm doing. Actually, it's act like we're going to chase those guys down. The archers are beginning to break, so that's good. Right. They're going to start to break a little bit more. Let's get my cav ready to move on in. Oh, alright, so these guys are beginning to break, so what we're going to have to do is, we don't have anybody... Alright. Well, they ended up breaking, so we're good. We don't have that much left, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer these guys over. Like so, because... I mean, they're not going to last very long. What we're going to do is just going to pull these guys out real fast. Tell you guys to stop firing, because you're kind of firing into the backs of my own men right there. And then you guys... let's see. These guys are out of ammo, actually. Let's halt. Actually, I don't want you guys shooting me anymore right now. Alright. So we've kind of took out the first wave of attacks right there. Alright. Now let's get you guys... Let's put you guys over here. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward again, I guess. It might, I mean, honestly, it might take the entire battle before these guys come through, so if that happens, I'm just going to cut it out. If not, then, you know, I guess it didn't happen. I'm just not going to dick with it, but, for now, I'm just going to kind of like chase these guys down and make sure they don't come back. I mean, it doesn't look like these guys are coming back. Alright, but it looks like our camel infantry are going to start coming in, so, just going to press play here. Alright. So this is going to be just a mass slaughter here. I mean, honestly. I'm not even gonna put these guys in square. I mean, look at all those dead camels. That's kind of funny. Alright. See if you can chase these guys down. I don't know how well that's going to work, but shit, let's try. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Alright, they're gonna come back. Let me get some close-ups. Ah, damn it, they're not gonna come in. Alright, so it looks like my cannons are already kind of shooting over this way. Let's see how much I can get over here. Let's fast forward it again. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these guys out and put these guys in like so. Alright, let's try to get him. Oh, damn. I got a volley in. Alright, we don't have anybody coming this way, so just get prepared, I guess. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right there. What are you going to do? Alright. And we killed the general. Nice, nice. So I mean, we just have these 3 units right here, and then we should get, you know, have her made, but just depends on how long they're gonna stay there. And like I said, if they continue to stay there, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut some of this shit out. But I mean, I don't really want you guys to miss out. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're just doing, I guess, an artillery barrage. Come on, boys. Make your move. I'm going to send my cav out, see if I can lure them in. Because obviously the cannons aren't necessarily doing the job, so. Alright, just send them over this way. Alright, so we're gonna get these guys coming our way. And then we got some of these camelmen coming, or the camel cavalry. Alright, just put them right there. Alright, so I like how the camel cav are just they just go right in, dude. They go right into that slaughterhouse. I mean, it's kind of funny. So they completely abandon the idea of going after this cav, and then they go into the torture chamber, I guess is what you can call it. Alright, so we pretty much just have 2 more units. These guys are going to come back by the looks of it. There's only 10 out of 120 left in that camel cavalry. I like that. I like it a lot. Alright, let's get my cav to come back over. And continue to try to lure them in, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Shit, come on. Run. Alright, okay. They're just gonna continue to chase my cav down by the looks of it. Go ahead and attack over there. Now what in the actual hell? Well, I mean, we're winning decisively, so maybe actually no, we're gonna lose. Why in the hell did you guys stop? Gosh damn it. That's bullshit. Oh man, I'm getting really aggravated that they're not making any moves. I mean, you guys are the ones that attacked, you know what I'm saying? So, if anything, you should be moving your units in. Alright, so they came off the camels by the looks of it, that's what happened. You guys hear anything? It's my dog. I apologize. Alright, my bad. I had to tell her to shut up, kind of, in dog language. Alright. Alright, so this really pissing me off. So what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to sally out with these guys and try to confront them. Because it's not working. So I can be really angry. Should be able to take these guys out pretty easily. I mean, they don't really have... I mean, they're off the camels, so we should be able to put up with them pretty damn good. There we go. A few more good volleys and we should be good. There they go. Alright. Might come back. I'm not entirely sure. So we definitely lost a couple of cav units. But I'm thinking maybe, I mean just maybe they should... Oh man, we got 120 more of these guys, but and they're all the way over here. Why? Oh my gosh. Why do you guys have to bug out so bad? I mean, for real. Okay. This is stupid. I mean, absolutely stupid. I wonder if we go over here and shoot the camels, what's gonna happen? Oh, thank God. Alright, end the battle. Alright, so we only lost 303, they lost 1,164. So definitely gonna have to rebuild our armies over here. It looks like the Swedes went for Denmark right there, which puts us in a pretty good position to attack them. Unless they, you know, decide to retreat. Alright, we got our buildings constructed. Workers are on strike, so we're gonna have to leave. You just go ahead and put these guys in, along with these guys. And then we should, I mean, we should be good there. So we can go ahead and move in and attack this army. It might, I mean, they're not in ambush stance, so I mean, that's alright, that's good. Or, I was thinking we could try to bypass them and go straight towards Norway. But that means we would probably be intercepted. Unless I went this way. And then boom. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And the reason why I'm going to bypass them is because I'm not entirely like worried about them coming up here and trying to take Stockholm. I think our army is relatively strong enough to hold them off. I am going to start replenishment there. Then I am going to start replenishment over here in TARKI. So, going to take up pretty much all of our money. Should probably go for... Don't want to go for those guys. Let's go for some of them. And let's merge these guys. There we go. Alright. So we got this army right here. It's pretty, I mean, it's a pretty good army. But I think if we do what we did last time, we should be alright. Hopefully they don't come down and try to attack us. I don't think we're going to be able to really do anything. Well, actually we can. So we got 1,200 left. Let's just go for... Let's go for some cav right there. See, we got some missile cavalry, and then we got some irregulars. So let's go for some cav, and then maybe a couple of line infantry so we can come down and take care of these guys so they don't raid all of our shit. And we should be good for that. So I'm thinking next turn we'll be able to reach Christiania, and hopefully by next episode Sweden will be no more. So let's go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. Hopefully they don't bring up, I'm talking about the Ottomans, hopefully they don't bring up that one army. Yeah, the city that I don't really know. And they declared, what the hell, man? What the hell? And we're very, alright, that's really freaking dumb. Alright, let's go for it. Making a mistake, France. Making a damn mistake. I wonder, though, if since we're at war with France, if we'll be able to get peace with Great Britain. Might not. They're going straight for that up there. Alright, okay. Shit's getting pretty interesting. To tell you the truth, I'm gonna have to kind of redirect my army. Alright, agent detected. I saw where that was at right there. So they're gonna bring up a force right there. Which means we're gonna bring over an army. So we could bring these guys over and send in reinforcements. How's our economy doing? We got 5,000, so we need some. Let's go for some grenadiers. Shit, why the hell not? Actually, no, never mind. They're gonna take 2 turns. Let's go for the regular line infantry then. Then we can send these guys down. Because I mean, we're gonna lose Charkassk anyways, by the looks of it. So it's not really gonna matter. If we send these guys over now, but we need our army to be a little bit stronger before we send them over. Now these guys are weak. We gotta remember that they're weak because they just came off the siege of TARKI. So we might be able, or what we could do is we can push through towards Moldavia or Moldovia, however you want to pronounce that, and they'll kind of take off the heat that's happening over here. So honestly, let's go ahead and do that. And we could possibly continue to push through towards Bulgaria and everything like that. Alright, let's check out diplomacy. Well, that's victory conditions. I don't know. It's like I forgot how to play. Alright, Great Britain. Can we get peace? You, sir, have the manner of a Frenchified fop. Your terms are ridiculous and the cut our breaches likewise. Listen, we beat your armies, man. We beat your damn armies. I don't know why. Well, I don't really want to give you any money because I don't think you deserve it. France, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but I'm a little bit taken back because we were doing pretty damn good. I mean, come on, man. Let's see, they're at war. Well, they're not at war with Great Britain, actually. They're trade partners with the Ottoman Empire. I was trying to figure out why they declared war on me, because it just doesn't make it like a damn bit of sense. It looks like Prussia's doing fairly well for themselves. Alright, kind of getting off topic here. I'm not going to worry about recruiting anything right there. Let's go ahead and send these guys towards Kiev, because we're not going to be able to hold off against this army coming. I mean, I guess what we could do is we could retreat towards Cherkask. But I'd rather my army become a little bit more replenished. Or we can hold off at TARKI. It's way more fortified, so it's, I mean, I'm kind of thinking about just staying here at TARKI. But let's go ahead and move my army towards Christiania. And we are going to, I highly doubt we're going to be able to force a surrender. That's what I thought. So let's go ahead and continue the siege, because I think we want to save that for next episode. And we could go ahead and repair this, I suppose. Alright, and I think we should start recruiting here at Moscow. Here we can go for some hand mortars right here, I guess. Let's go for some regular line infantry, because I'm going to use these guys to kind of I think I'm going to use these guys to create a new army so we can expel these guys, because I don't really want to give up TARKI, to tell you the truth. I want to leave my army there, just because it has some pretty good fortifications. But trade agreement canceled. Alright, trade agreement canceled between us and France, obviously. So I wonder if the... Hey, Decadine Fugue in D minor. I love that song. Alright, so that pretty much sums it up for this episode. So something to look forward for next episode is Sweden will fall and we will claim total victory over Sweden. So that's pretty... It's pretty exciting. Definitely one of those things where it's hard fought. It's gonna hopefully, I mean, I highly doubt Norway is going to contribute a lot to our economy. There is a port over here, so it could, in a way, should, I guess, if that makes any sense. But we are now at war with France, and it's looking like Prussia, or not Prussia, Austria decided to withdraw their trade agreement. We might see if we can get it back, but they're not going to. So I don't really know what their motives are behind that. And I mean, it's Empire Total War, so it could be anything, right? But hopefully we can continue to hold off here at TARKI. It looks like we're going to lose Cherkask, but that's alright, because I'm starting to form a new army up here, and we're going to move down here towards Moldova, and it's, you know, an eye for an eye kind of deal. They're going to take Cherkask, going to take Moldova. I mean, I think I said that right. They're going to take Cherkask, and we're going to take Moldova. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. I don't know if I said that right or not, but anywho, so yeah, those are kind of the plans for next episode. I guess with that being said, if you guys liked the episode, go ahead and hit that like button. But if you guys didn't like the episode, then feel free to hit that dislike button. If you guys are liking my channel, you're liking everything that I'm doing, feel free to hit that subscribe button and hit that notifications button as well. If you guys have any comments, comments, strategies, or suggestions, then please leave that down in the comment section. I really value your guys' interaction. Something that I look forward to, but I don't really get a lot of. You know what I'm saying? I do sometimes, and I really like it. Like I'm at work, you know, my job's kind of boring, so I kind of sit there. And I like to look and see if anybody's commenting or anything like that. So, yeah, give me something to look forward to, guys. Leave some comments down there in the comment section. But yeah, with that being said, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And until next time, bye for now.